jumping straight on into the video without, doing too much talking. If y'all haven't already checked out my video where I told y'all, my experience with Depo birth control, yeah, y'all can see that video and y'all can see why I was there. And if you have already seen that video, then you'll probably kind of understand where I'm going here, because like I said, this whole process, the whole reason I have to get surgery, the whole reason my health is not where it's at is because of Depo, the birth control. So yeah, if y'all want to hear more about the Depo birth control type of situation, I'll do a separate video explaining everything after this process and my getting better, recovery, stuff like that. I'll do a video on that. But if y'all haven't already, y'all might want to go check out that video just so y'all can know the background of where we at now. Okay, so boom. Fast forward. So yes, y'all, if y'all don't know, y'all see that title, y'all see that thumbnail, I will be getting okay. So y'all seen that title, y'all seen that thumbnail, y'all already know what's going on. Y'all know that your girl is getting surgery. If y'all don't know, yes, I'll be getting surgery. They'll go in through my belly button, go down to my left ovary, and they'll cut it open, cut it out, do whatever they have to do. They're gonna try to save it, but if they can't, then they'll just have to take it out, and I just only be having one ovary, which is my right one. Yeah. Okay, so fast forward to how all of this happened. I'm just gonna make this real quick, real short and simple, because I don't got time to be sitting here all day and keep thinking about it. Because if y'all don't know, your girl is a little nervous. Okay, I ain't even gonna cap, I'm a little nervous because I never had to have any like surgeries or anything like that done. So hearing that I gotta have surgery now is just kind of like a hold on. You feel what I'm saying? So my lips are dry, but we ain't gonna talk about that. But yeah, so what led up to this event? Okay, so if y'all don't know, way back before I even thought about birth control, I was, normal. I had a normal period, but the thing is about my period, it was like one of those, y'all know, like the people who always get the like worst periods, like the worst cramps. Like, I mean, you cramping like all of your days, like all throughout the day, like you bleeding like heavy to the point where you running through pads. And I ain't no tampon type of girl, so yeah, 2-3 pads on, messing up all my underwear, all that type of stuff. And then with me being at school and getting into cheer, dance and stuff like that, I could not do the period, y'all. Like I literally like, Mom, I need some birth control. Like, Mom, I need some birth control. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta get this period turned off. So that's what made me go to the Depo birth control, because my period was so like painful, so heavy, so just like not the type of, like, we already don't want periods anyway, but like how mine was, I definitely didn't want it. So yeah, I went and got some birth control. That's the real reason why I got on birth control, because of my period. So I was on birth control. I can't remember what age I got on, y'all, because I was literally, when I was on birth control, it was like an on and off type of thing for me. Like I get on, then my mom be like, you don't need this, so you need to get off, and I wouldn't go back and get my shot, and then my period to be coming or something, or I just feel cramps or something. I'm like, no, I need to get back on birth control before it comes. So I get back on birth control. It was always like an on and off, which could have affected, the reason why I'm affected now. But yeah, that's that. So like I said, that's the reason why I got on birth control. So boom, once I got on birth control, I basically was not like soon as I got on, but just a couple months of years, down the line of going to the doctor regularly. I was basically diagnosed with it's a word called polycystic ovary syndrome. I think that's what it's called. I'm gonna have it on the screen over here, just a little quick screenshot so y'all can see what it means. Basically, just summing it up, every month when normal females, because every female produce like this, so every month a female naturally gets a cyst on her, just one little small cyst on their ovaries, and it'll release once the period is formed. Like I said, I wasn't having a period, y'all. When I was on Depo, it completely turned my period off. Like I hadn't seen it none of the time I was on birth control, which is what I wanted, because I didn't want a period. Well, really, I wanted to kind of lighten it so I could have a period, but it's not like bad. But I was okay with not having a period, because like I said, my period was so bad to the point that I didn't even care for a period. You feel what I'm saying? So that was that. So they diagnosed me with this syndrome this disease or whatever, not like a STD, none of that type of stuff, because please don't be in my comments talking about it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it be chaps that don't be knowing what they talking about. Like, read. Okay, so yeah, they diagnosed me with this, which means basically every month when y'all form one cyst, I form multiple. Like, I don't just have one, I have multiple. And I mean, it's serious, but it's not like too serious, because it can be, you know, treated, because they're small and they can just kind of get dissolved from some medication. So what happened was, when we found that out, they prescribed me some medication, but my doctor personally told me, at this moment you're on birth control, so your ovaries are froze, so like, you know, taking the medicine, like it wouldn't hurt or benefit you at this point, because your stuff is froze while you're on birth control. But like, after, you know, we take the birth control out, or, you know, you get off birth control, then that's when the medicine would need to be, you know, inactive, because my ovaries wouldn't be frozen anymore. So I would definitely need to get rid of all those cysts that's in on my ovaries. Okay, so boom, fast forward, I got off Depo almost a year ago. Like, next month it'll be a year ago, because I got off Depo like last March. So yeah, I got off Depo and I still haven't seen my period, like, and it's almost a year, maybe 2, I don't know. It's almost a year, y'all, but I got off Depo and still haven't seen a period, which is not good. So, you know, of course, we're going to the doctor, like, I've been off Depo, I haven't seen a period, my stomach, you know, this is, we need to check on them, see what's going on, like all that type of stuff. Just basically like okay, you're off birth control, so now let's move forward type of thing. So I'm going back and forth to the, I'm going back and forth to the doctor, and I was prescribed some pills that's supposedly supposed to turn my period back on, just some other kind of pills just to go along with type of stuff, like just medication stuff. Like, I don't even remember the names of the pill bottles, and I kind of throw them away, but I know one of the major pills that I had was supposed to turn my period back on. So as you guys can tell, it never happened. My period never came back on. So yeah, we had to, you know, see what's going on. So the next thing we looked at is the cyst situation. So once that was brought back up, you know, in the doctor's office or whatever, it was like, once they seen that the medicine that they gave me that didn't work, they seen, okay, it's a problem. Now it's time to, like, what's going on? So I went to the doctor like a week ago. I can't really remember the date, and I'm sorry, y'all, my video not all organized like everybody who be knowing their dates and stuff like that. I'm sorry, but yeah, cause I'm just coming on here kind of telling y'all like off my brain, not like a sit down like and put everything up. But yeah, so I went to the doctor like a week ago or whatever, and you know, basically they did some tests like blood work, all that type of stuff. So boom, fast forward, it led me to having to get a vagina ultrasound. You know, like, I had got an ultrasound previously before. That's how they found out the cyst was on my ovaries, because they, you know, took the little jelly, put it on your stomach, you know, saying they seen my ovaries, like, hold on, whoop whoop. So to get a better look at my ovaries, I had to get the vagina kind. So I'm gonna show y'all a picture over here, because I was taking pictures of y'all. They used a little tool, y'all gonna see it's a little long white tool that low-key look like a, let me stop. Okay, so they use this little long white tool, put some little stuff on the end of it, and you know, stuck it in there and stuck it this way and stuck it this way to look at this ovary. Okay, so boom, now we get into the problems. Okay, so this is what they had to do to basically find out like what to do next, because they really couldn't see, like, I mean, we literally, you can't look at me and see how my ovaries look by looking at me like this, right? Okay, boom. So they had to go in, see what's going on. So boom, he went over to the right one. Okay, the right one's just the same little, you know, polycystic ovary syndrome. That's the same thing on my right one. So that's cool. We understand that. We get it. We can get some medicine for that. Boom. Okay, let's go. That's the right one. So the left one, he had said, like, he was like, ooh, look at this, this big old ugly, left ovary. Because y'all, like, I'm sitting in the chair, like, for one, I'm bent down like this. Oh, you know, like laid back, while you literally sticking some of my stuff and you tilting it this way, like, you, that's one thing. You don't stick nothing in there and turn it, like, and then try to talk trash. Excuse me, like, let me stop. Let me stop, y'all. But it wasn't like rude. It was just like a, you know, just saying like, okay, now this the problem. It was like a, ooh, there's the problem. Okay, so basically my right ovary can be treated with medication. Nothing big. Well, I mean, it's okay, nothing big because it's not, I'm not getting surgery over there, okay? Boom. So right ovary good, get some medication. We in there. So left ovary, we got fluids on it. We got millions of cysts. We got all kind of stuff, like some other words like that I don't even know how to pronounce. Y'all know how doctors be pronouncing the words real fast. And yeah, I was really finna recording it so I could like put the video in here so y'all can kind of hear him, but I was just like, never mind. So yeah, so basically he was telling me, you know, the left ovary don't look so good. That's probably been a problem now that he see that. So basically he can't really say like everything. Okay, basically he said some stuff that was on the outside, which was like fluid, cysts, stuff like that. Okay, boom, that's on the outside, which is not supposed to be at all. So that's definitely got to get handled. But he also said it was something on the inside that he couldn't see at that point. So that's why he, you know, basically said that I have to have this surgery. I basically have to have surgery, a surgery procedure done where they go in through my belly button, cut it open, go through go to the left ovary, open up the ovary and take whatever, you know, that's in my left ovary out. And basically, you know, either they can take it out, sew it back up, and I kind of, you know, treat that ovary, get it better. Or if they can't save it, I'm just gonna have to, he just gonna have to take the whole ovary, which is what he said in the doctor's office and like at home. Like after I first found out, I kind of was emotional about it because I got kind of scared, you know what I'm saying? Like it was a lot of stuff, and he basically was telling me like a lot of like could be's. Like he didn't want to say it, but it's like could be's, you know what I'm saying? Like for one, I'm very young, like very young to have this procedure done. Like don't nobody, you know, most of the time any young person wouldn't be having to like deal with something like this or losing the ovary and something like that. So that's why he said he gonna do everything he can to save my left ovary, but if he can't, then it's definitely gonna have to go. Basically what he was saying, like when he opened it up, he really don't know what it is, but he was giving me possible things, like it could be cancer and stuff like that. So that's kind of what kind of scared me, because like what if you do open it up and it's cancer, like, you know what I'm saying? Or like what if it spread it, like just stuff like that. Another thing he was telling me that could happen is I could definitely be infertile, where I cannot produce or make my own babies. I will be so mad. Like I'm trying to smile right now to like, so I won't cry, but I would be so mad like if I cannot have my own child, y'all. Like y'all don't know, that is gonna hurt me like to the core, because like, yeah, like it's always adoptions and, you know, just other ways, but like who don't want to have their own? You feel what I'm saying? Like a mini me, like with genetically made from me and my man. Like I want to do that. Like I want to experience that. But yeah, I'ma definitely be so hurt if I cannot have kids, y'all. Like I'm really gonna be so hurt. So yeah, today's video I'm basically just coming to explain, you know, like what's kind of going on in my life with this process, like what's gonna happen. I'm finna have surgery like exactly a week from now. Like today is Friday, I'm having it next Friday on the 26th of February. So yeah, it's all happening so fast. It's like all emergency like stuff, like what it need to get done or need to get checked on, you know what I'm saying? I really don't know, like I really don't know what's gonna be the outcome, like what's gonna be. That's why I'm gonna keep y'all with, like I'm gonna keep y'all updated. I'm gonna do a, you know, a vlog the day I'm going to get it. I'm gonna do like a recovery process. Y'all gonna be able to see everything. So yeah, I just really want to ask for like prayers and stuff like that. You know, y'all just make sure y'all just, if you really rock with me, if you're a real supporter, just, you know, say a quick little prayer for me. Just hope everything goes safe, goes smooth. Hope I get good news, get good results, you know, get my body back healthy and all type of stuff like that, because y'all don't nobody want to worry about surgeries and not being able to have a child and stuff like that, like at such a young age. Because if y'all don't know, I'm 17 years old. Like I'm 17 years old. Like it's just, I don't know. So yeah, I really don't want to make this video too long and too out of the way, so I just basically came on here to let y'all know. But yeah, that's everything that's kind of going on. It's a lot more that was discussed, but I kind of just like I don't know yet, and I don't want to speak on so much stuff because your words be powerful, and you can definitely speak stuff into existence. So I definitely don't want to, you know, speak wrong and then end up, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that'll be all for this video. Just a quick little announcement, and I hope everybody else is, you know, healthy and keeping your body healthy. Anybody who's thinking about depot birth control, I would say I don't recommend, but everybody's different. Everybody's body act different. So at the same time, if you do, just be safe. Just know, you know, some stuff that could happen before you get on it and all that type of stuff, because I wasn't worried about that, and now I'm sitting here looking boo-boo the fool and period. So yeah, with that being said, y'all, that'll be all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and leave a video comment in the comment section down.